Welcome back. You've probably heard it from farm to table, but if scientists have anything to say about it, you could be enjoying meals from lab to table. Queen City News anchor Andy Satowski explains a growing interest in bringing beef, chicken, and other proteins grown in a petri dish to your grocery store and favorite restaurants.
You can see how fat they are. They're fat and happy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Free range, non-GMO, organic, lab grown. One of these terms is not like the other when we talk about chicken. But Dr. Paul Mosiak, a professor at NC State University, has been thinking and talking about it for years.
So cultivated meat, I think, is something that's very, very intriguing.
And he's actually doing it in the basement of Scott Hall.
By going into an animal and taking a small biopsy of the muscle, you can take the cells out that give rise to the muscle tissue and you can grow them in vitro. And so basically you can take a small biopsy from the animal, isolate the muscle cells, and then you can propagate those in vitro to create meat.
Dr. Mosiak says from that biopsy, they've successfully been able to grow about 100 milligrams of chicken in 2 weeks.
So these are all cells that they have growing.
But several companies want to repeat that same process over and over on a grand scale. In November, the FDA deemed lab-grown meat safe for human consumption based on evidence from startup Upside Foods.
What makes it safe to eat is the only thing we're doing is taking cells and we're growing them in a controlled environment with known substances that we know aren't harmful. I mean, natural substances found in the body, and the only thing we're doing is recreating what happens in vivo anyway.
Companies touting the process as an eco-friendly, slaughterless alternative to traditional animal proteins. But Dr. Mosiak sees other benefits.
So from a worldwide standpoint, we're going to have a lot more people on this planet in the next 20 or 30 years that are going to need sources of protein to nourish themselves that they find to be tasty.
But is it actually tasty?
I think it tastes excellent. Really.
I can assure you it won't taste as good.
From sterile steel and glass to dirt and grass, the tales of these two meats couldn't be more different.
Happiness. I know it sounds crazy, but a happy chicken is a tasty chicken.
That's Adam Shoemate, owner of Eden Farms, a small hobby-turned-passion operation in Clover, South Carolina.
We raise them on pasture grass. They are moved every day to fresh grass, fresh water to get sunlight, that sort of thing. Plenty of room to run around. We feed them clean, organic, locally milled food.
And as you might guess, Shoemate thinks cultivated meat is for the birds.
We're not very excited or interested in chicken that is grown from stem cells in a laboratory.
But it's not because he sees it as competition, even faced with the plant-based movement, propping up faux meat brands like Beyond and Impossible Meats.
We've actually had more customers come in certain aspects because they've started the thought process of where their food comes from. They like the fact that they can come here and see how the chickens are treated, see how they're raised, see how their vegetables are grown.
Dr. Mosiak says the goal isn't to put farmers out of business, but rather work with them.
Personally, I don't see cultivated meat replacing animal agriculture. I see it as another mode to produce animal protein, all of which I think is a very, very good thing.
He says realistically, we are years away from seeing lab-grown meat like what we see at the grocery store. And at first, it'll be significantly more expensive.
The material that I've tasted has been more along the line of, say, a chicken nugget, a processed chicken.
So whether you're intrigued or turned off by this culinary quest, the qualities we care most about in our food is ever-changing, and industries are just trying to keep up. Andy Satowski, Queen City News.
Well, the company behind the lab-grown meat product cleared by the FDA is taking the necessary steps to get its brand in stores. Before the company, Upside Foods, can bring its products to market, its facility must meet USDA and FDA requirements. The company was founded by a Minnesota cardiologist with the aim of growing sustainable meat.